Hi guys, I'm Johnny from CineD. Our industry is racing forward by introducing advanced cameras that can record at very high resolutions. 4K, 6K, 8K, 12K videos, you name it, and one of the leading manufacturers will surely have it. But the game does not end there. Next to resolution, those workhorses can also record in a variety of different frame rates. 24, 25, 30, 50, 60p are all becoming the norm. Yes, higher frame rates can be found on selected cameras, but in many cases, the resolution is compromised. Those numbers are nice and appealing, but we need fast, reliable cards to actually record the footage, don't we? Nextorage is one of those companies that is offering solid recording media solutions. And on my table today is the Nextorage B1 Pro 1330GB. Let's dive into it. Nextorage is a Japanese company specializing in the development, design, and manufacturing of recording media solutions. It was established at the end of 2019 by engineers and staff who previously worked at Sony. At the end of last year, Nextorage announced a couple of new CFexpress cards. The B1 Pro series is aimed to serve those who are using the latest and greatest mirrorless cameras. Next, there is the B1 SE series, which is lower in capacity and is meant to accommodate the needs of photographers along with filmmakers with modest needs. In my review, I will concentrate on the B1 Pro 1330GB card simply because it is the fastest and largest in the company's arsenal. Testing media cards can be performed in different ways, and for those who are wondering, I will not include card speed test slides simply because all those USB-C card readers are the bottleneck in achieving high data transfer rates. Saying this, who needs card speed tests if the actual testing is simply recording at the highest resolution, frame rate, and codec available? This is why I've chosen the direct way. I simply took one of the most advanced mirrorless cameras on the market, the Nikon Z9, and configured it to record internally in NRAW at 8K 60p. The card and camera might get hot, but I'm more interested in seeing if the card will choke at any point or it can actually record as long as the capacity allows. Now, this could be the shortest review I ever done. Simply put, this card is phenomenal and did not stop me from recording at whatever resolution and frame rate I threw at it. I tried torturing it by recording NRAW 8K 60p up to its full capacity, then immediately erasing the card and continuing to record on it as fast as possible. The good news is that the Nextorage B1 Pro 1330GB card performed without any hiccups. The less good news is that the card and camera both got hot, but not to the point where they shut off immediately. Speaking of which, we also tried to record with the Nikon Z8, and the results were very disappointing as the camera got hot after 15 minutes or so. But this is a different topic altogether. Next, we tried the card inside the popular Fujifilm X-H2. Yes, the data rate that the camera needs to record in 8K 30p ProRes HQ is lower than what the Z9 just recorded in RAW, yet ProRes is becoming the de facto recording codec on those modern cameras. So we want to see how well it worked. As you can see, it went rather smoothly. By the way, we decided to skip testing the Canon EOS R5C as the Nikon RAW is more demanding. Conclusion: the Nextorage B1 Pro 1330GB card is an extremely reliable recording media card. Is it the fastest out there? Maybe yes, but in all honesty, it doesn't really matter because it can take whatever you feed it with. Personally, I also like the capacity size. Many filmmakers are a bit concerned about using very large capacity cards due to the risk of potential data loss in the event of a complete failure. In my opinion, 1330GB is a kind of a sweet spot between capacity and possible risk. There are 2 points to consider when thinking about purchasing this card. The first point is the price. The B1 Pro 1330GB card will set you back $1,600. This is a considerable amount of money, but in this particular case, you do get what you're paying for. The other thing to be aware of is that those cards are available for purchase primarily on Amazon. Is that a good thing or not? I will leave it up to you to decide. But I would have loved to see those cards at other vendors like B&H and CVP. That's it for me, guys, but before I leave, I have 2 quick questions. Do you guys have any experience working with media cards made by Nextorage and CFexpress cards in particular? If yes, please share your thoughts with us in the comment section below. Thank you guys, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.